it is. If it was some white boys doing it, y'all know the mainstream media. See, the people are led by the media, and the media is telling the people, oh, no way we do this. But it is some way we doing it because y'all don't BS. If Jose T.E.O.D.B and no, his crew was wrong, Catfish Hunter wrong, we got 120 years of cheating in baseball. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Miss me with that bull-ish. I ain't trying to hear it, man. But Barry Bonds, back to Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, people don't understand his defiant attitude in regards to the media. Barry Bonds is the son of the great Bobby Bonds, one of the greatest runs, home run, power and steals, man, power and speed men in the history of baseball. You don't hear about him because he had a checkered past, and mainstream media treated Bobby Bonds like SHIT. So when his son came to power, he treated the people, he treated his father like ish in return. Barry, don't fold, man. We know you don't. People like myself gonna keep putting it out there, and I do believe they're gonna wait to the 11th hour right before it's, and you and Roger Clemens are ineligible to get in the Hall of Fame to put y'all in. What I am gonna do is start mentioning people like Ken Caminetti, Randy Johnson, Mike Piazza, and others that we know are part of that steroid family, but nobody wants to talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about none of the Latino brothers, but hey man, disenfranchised is disenfranchised. But all of a sudden every year, look. Let's take this again. Let's take the scab off the sword. Performance enhancing drugs in the form of steroids or antibiotic steroids, they are used for recovery. Who needs to recover more than anybody in baseball? The outfielders? No. The infielders? No. The catcher? No. The pitchers. Because their arm needs to bounce back. How many of these pitchers, Mike Hampton, New York Mets, got these big deals and then fell straight to hell after that? Brady, 9021 Anderson, you old school ESPN know exactly where I got that from. But we don't want to talk about them. We want to talk about Clemens and Bonds, two guys who are surly and really didn't interact with the media. They're making them whipping boys. I'm not having it. Barry Bonds, you the man, the greatest player I ever seen. I know it's a stretch to say he the greatest of all time, but the time started in 1970, damn it, and that's when I started watching at birth. My mama would watch baseball, my daddy watched baseball, my grandfather watched baseball, so baseball was the shit, and Barry Bonds was the best in baseball I've ever seen. Even though my man RC, Ken Griffey was my favorite player because he was more personable, and when you know you're young, hey, you like the dude who smiled and looked good, but you ain't really paying attention to the fundamentals until you get on. The Astros stealing wasn't the reason Kershaw folded like a cheap lawn chair in the World Series. That's what my man said. He from California. He lives in South Carolina, y'all. He'll know better than most of us. Him and D-Great, but D-Great might give him a little pushback on that. Again, man, if you agree, disagree, just want to participate in the conversation, 773-797-2409. It's the number you can get in contact with your boy. Check me or roll with me. Either way, I'm all good. But what's up, Barry? Come on, bro. Don't fold. Stand strong, man. Stand tall. If they don't let you in, we know you need to be in, and the seniors committee will let you in, because if antibiotic steroids and what's the I forgot the name of the dude, Victor Conte and his people, if that was cheating, what the hell were those bowls of uppers that we've been hearing about that were in every major league locker room? And you just, before you went on the field, you took uppers and went out there and played your ass off. What's that? A performance enhancer, because you retired and you took an upper, which probably lasted 4 to 6 hours. They got you through the dog days of August. Hey man, maybe it's me, but I don't know. But I ain't trying to hear it. And on the Chief Rocker side of the game, Aaron Judge, one of the best baseball players in the game right now, big 6'8", man, massive warrior. The brother, they misdiagnosed him initially. They said he has a pectoral problem, but it wasn't a pectoral problem, it was a cracked rib. Instead of letting him heal, they're talking about removing this bone. Mr. Judge, it's only going to take 4 weeks. You start in May instead of in April. Don't do it, brother. Or at the end of March, don't do it, brother. Heal on your own. Do not let people cut you open and do the damn thing. Don't do that, Judge. You're too good for that. Y'all got Stanton. Y'all got all them sluggers and them hitters there, man. Don't do that. Heal. Don't fall into the pressure, because guess what? Baseball is 20 years of your life. If you're lucky, those bones are gonna it's 208 bones in your body for a reason. Don't die with 207. I go back as far as the 1977 World Series, the Yankee playing the Dodgers with the great Reggie Martinez Jackson. RC is in the building. Yes, Lord. That's when I was in Little League, y'all. That's when I got that 44 put on my back, y'all. Yes, sir, RC. One of the greatest World Series in the world. My man D Gray, obviously, from South Central Los Angeles, he ain't trying to hear nothing about Communist Sorta, Steve Garvey, Ron saying that crew losing. But they went down. It went down like a $2 hooker, D Gray. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. New York was king at that point. I'm sorry. Removing bones, no sir. Let it heal naturally. That's my man RC from South Carolina, originally from the West Coast. He's in the building. Much love to my brothers, man. Really appreciate my chat room. They keep your boy right. I missed up they check. It's going down. Now, let's move over to this National Football League foolishness and madness. I mean, again, man, if you're listening right now, I need you to click the link. Y'all see me putting the phone number in there. Hit that avatar. Follow the show. Follow the network. Damn my show. You ain't never got to listen to my show. Just listen to the network. We got dope people on here. But hit the network. Support the show. Shout out to the people in Europe. Shout out to the people in the great continent of Africa. Shout out to people in New Zealand. Shout out to people in Asia. Shout out to people in South America. And everybody in the United States of America tuning in to this network. Built for this network. But the National Football League, as usual, it's not the madness. It's pure, unadulterated madness. We got the owners versus the players, the millionaires versus the billionaires, the fans versus the 100,000aires, and we getting involved in a fight that's a family fight. We need to just sit back and watch. You see two brothers fighting in the street. The little brother, you cheer for the big brother. You say, man, you need to stall him out. That's how we do in Chicago. Or we gonna get a gun and shoot you. That's just all the conversation. But I want to start off before I get into that labor relations and conversation and all that yimming and yamming and jibber jabber. I want to talk about this dude T.E.O.D.B. T.E.O.D.B. comes out and says, "Hey, Tom Brady and Edelman sitting at the game, FaceTiming the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. Ain't that cheating?" First of all, man, if you got a personal relationship, why don't you go ahead on with that? Give me some go ahead on with that, Tiki. Second of all, bro, cheating, you should never bring up cheating ever in your life. Cheating, Tiki, when you cheating on your wife, player, did you lose your Today Show job for cheating, bro? You need not to be blowing the whistle on nothing, man. See, this is a bad case of the inability to stay in your lane. You're going to be in an accident. You're going to tear up your ride. T.E.O.D.B., I need you to grab the nearest chair. I'm going to put my index finger and finger in front of my lips. T.E.O.D.B., grab the nearest chair. Find the nearest corner and sit your ass down. Mind your business, homie. It's not that deep, man. Tiki, why the hell are you snitching from a man, said G? Exactly, man. What is this snitching shit, man? Why are we so comfortable tattletelling? Do you understand? It even says in the good book for people who are religious or spiritual, whatever. If you read the King James, the NIV, or whatever version of the Bible you read, it actually speaks against snitching in the Bible. Let the universe find out. And it ain't that serious, man. Look, everybody is cheating in all sports. How the hell LeBron James, Magic Johnson pull up at his house at midnight and the deal done at 12:15, a 4-year deal. So that's all it took, 10-15 minutes to hammer that deal out. People be signed at 12:01, 12:02. Come on, Tiki, shut the hell up. Kayate Bideo. Go ahead on, Tiki. And we need to start booing these clowns out the building, man. You need to start booing these clowns out the building, man. Because, oh my God, you're snitching on the most rudimentary level in the history of the earth, man. Tell on something for real, man. If you're gonna tell on something for real. Don't go to jail don't be a snitch and do time. Oh, my man RC, my man D Great, 50% of the hit makers He walking around like angry man, chewing that tough man gum. You bring up them Dodgers lose, you got to fight D. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Charlie. Big ups to my brother Trent Williams. Not just because his name is Williams, not because he a left tackle. You know, it's all Williams and left. You know how that goes with your boy. But man, I want to give big ups to Trent Williams. Trent Williams told the Washington Redskins, watching racial slurs, that he wasn't gonna play for them last year because they put his life in jeopardy. They misdiagnosed him, and then they really just didn't give a damn. So Trent says, since y'all didn't give a damn about me, I don't give a damn about y'all. I ain't playing for y'all anymore. So when Trent Williams did that, he walked away. Walked away from money. I think it was $10, $11 million. And he's telling them this year, I'm still not playing for y'all. Y'all can hire Ryan Rivera. Y'all can hire anybody you want. Y'all can Eric Estrada. Y'all can fire Punch and John or anybody else from the damn 70s. Y'all can hire whoever the hell you want to. I'm not doing it. Big ups to him, man, because a lot of people would have folded about the money they have. We live in a society where chase the bag, get that paper. It's the mantra of the day. And that's just not a cool way to sit around, man. If you believe that you were done wrong, no matter how much money someone offers you, you shouldn't succumb to the pressure. Trent Williams was again brought into the office by the principal, aka Ron Rivera. I got mad respect for Ron Rivera, number 59 for the 1985 Chicago Bears, integral part of their defense. F. Ron Rivera by my man Jungle Brother. Much love. Welcome back, Jungle Brother. Yeah, man, that's how I feel. Because what I respect about Trent, he didn't fold. Even my man, one of my favorite people that goes by the name of Mike Wilbon from Chicago as well. Y'all know I got the Chicago Fires too. He was like, hey man, you never gonna get that money back. Who cares? Who cares if he ever get that money back? Because it's not about getting the money back. It's about taking care of your business, man. If you feel your health and your life is in danger, this is a brother who literally was putting his affairs in order, thinking he was going to die due to the misdiagnosis of the Washington Redskins doctors. So when your life is in jeopardy, you will not be paid off. Big ups to him. I got mad love for him. Booyah. Speaking of Ron Rivera, he let go Josh Norman, and they are disrespect over there. They over there in DC disrespecting my young boy, Haskins, Dwayne Haskins. Anytime your name Dwayne and you a brother, and you a quarterback, why wouldn't HRap like you? HRap like all the other quarterbacks, but a brother named Dwayne. Send him in Chicago, we'll trade y'all Mitch Trubisky straight up, and we'll win the Super Bowl this year. Or send him out there Las Vegas. The Raiders will meet the Bears in the Super Bowl. Whoever get them, they're going to the Super Bowl. Look, I understand, Ron Rivera, you have to stay neutral. But all I know is when the non-brothers have any problems, they don't have problems. And I just don't like that, man. Look, Rap, you always go racial. Yeah, I do, because everything is racial. If you're in Chicago and you left-handed, you automatically get 15 to 20 points on the hard test. Shout out to Said G. That's what I'm talking about. You will not fail a test if you left-handed from Chicago. It's going down. First thing he did when he got to DC is start focusing on the defense. He hasn't done anything to develop his young QB Haskins except F with his confidence. Shout out to the Jungle Brother. He in the building. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't heard Jungle Brother on the show in a minute. We had epic battles back in the day. I'm ready too. I damn. He don't want none. Jungle Brother don't want to see me no more, man. He older now. He's slower now. I still bounce up on these toes and take him out, man. Jungle Brother don't want none. Number one Chief Rocker don't want none. None of y'all want none. But I just don't like this. I'm gonna support Ron Rivera because maybe he's just not showing his hand. This is the season of the Lion. Pre-draft season is the season of the Lion. All people doing right now is lying. Hopefully he pull young Haskins to the side and say, look, put some stuff out here. It's all about game. It's all about game, seeing what's going to go down. And if that's what he's doing, big ups to you, Chico. For those who don't know, Chico is his Chicago name. We just call him Chico Rivera. It's a real nickname. It's not HRap being racist or anything. That's his nickname. But if that's what he's doing, mad love to Chico, man. I got mad